What's happening, gamers? This is Bradley here. Welcome back to a new episode of That's Nintendo Crazy. So you might know that the Nintendo Wii and DSi were not the greatest of places for independent developers, whether that be because of file size limits or something else. But Nintendo has really started to open up this avenue of game development on their latest online marketplace, the eShop. Indie devs now have much more freedom when it comes to building their games on the 3DS and Wii U, or even just porting their games to those platforms. And because of that, we have and are getting a batch of great games. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 indie games that are now available on Nintendo platforms that are worth your time. Renegade Kid created a winner when they came out on the scene with Mutant back on the Nintendo 3DS. It offered fun, simple gameplay, a nice challenge, wonderful pixel art with an awesome 3D effect, and a superb chiptune soundtrack. With the emergence of Nintendo's latest big bad new console, the Wii U, the straight up old school platformer made the jump with Mutant Deluxe. Updated with crisp clear HD visuals, the game is a beauty to behold, and it even comes packed with 20 new ghost levels that add an extra twist to the familiar gameplay of the original. The controls are tight and there's loads of levels to complete as you clear death-defying gaps with your hover pack and blast muddy enemies to infinity with your tried and true water gun. Plus, your good old granny will offer up upgrades that will allow you to reach otherwise unreachable areas to find secret levels to test your skills. As I've stated, the ghost levels add a nice twist as all the enemies, of course, become ghosts and are thus immune to your threatening water gun. So the gameplay thus changes from attacking to avoiding the pesky critters, giving you something a little different. There's also a variety of boops and beeps that will grace your ears in Deluxe that is both top-notch and memorable. Mutant Deluxe sure is a delight with its simplistic gameplay that won't go easy on you and is a game that any Wii U owner should pick up if they haven't played the original. Living robots of all shapes and sizes run rampant in the world of Steamworld, and at this point you've probably heard about the wonders of Image & Form's latest entry in the series, Steamworld Dig, with the heaps of praise it's been receiving. After hearing such wonderful things about it, I needed to get my hands on it and see what was causing such an uproar. I mean, just looking at gameplay footage might not make it look all too appealing, but once you try it out for yourself, you'll find that Image & Form has managed to make such a repetitive task such as digging actually enjoyable, as you continuously come across money-generating ore to spur you on to keep mining to fill your greedy little pouches. The layout of the whole mine is randomly generated each time you start a new game, so you won't get the same experience twice, but there are also some pre-designed caves for you to find that feature very light puzzling aspects that are a blast to spelunk through. I love having a plethora of upgrades to take advantage of that range from armor upgrades and increasing your pickaxe's strength and a handful more. It makes it feel like the money you earn is actually worth getting, as you'll need plenty of it if you want the latest and greatest equipment. There's also a nice batch of moves at your disposal to keep things interesting in contrast to just hitting one button and carving your way through the earth. Included among these are the charge jumps that send you soaring into the air, a rocket fist to pummel some bad guys, and a Mega Man style wall jump, which I am particularly fond of since it works so well. So if you haven't done so already, open up your satchels and plop down some diamonds for the 3DS eShop hit Steamworld Dig. WayForward may be known as the work-for-hire type, as they have had their hand in a multitude of licensed games that range from Thor to the delightful blonde beauty known as Barbie. But with the arrival of the eShop, they have been able to join the indie scene and create some of their own unique properties. One of those being Mighty Switch Force 2 on the 3DS or Wii U, which is a sequel to the well-received Mighty Switch Force. Switch Force 2 expands upon what its predecessor offered with its block switching mechanic by introducing a versatile fire hose to solve a variety of enigmas. You'll hose down flaming rocks, disintegrate muddy blocks, shoot a stream of water through a series of pipes, unleash gallons of water into the gaping maw of an eggplant, all in conjunction with the lovable block switching and precise jumping of the original. Though the game is relatively short, it's still a blast to go back for another round in the stages to beat the time trials and find all the ugly secret babies sitting in more hard to reach places waiting to be kicked right in the tushy. The pixel art is also fantastic, yes the trees are gorgeous, and Jake Kaufman mans the turntables to deliver another well put together soundtrack. If you haven't done so already, Mighty Switch Force 2 needs to spray its way onto your 3DS or Wii U. But that will bring us to the end of another episode of That's Nintendo Crazy. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. You can stay tuned for more episodes in this series along with my news videos and video reviews. But I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!